Hey everybody, for those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Eric. I am here to talk about just one thing today. We're going to keep this short and simple. It is all about the iPhone X. We're not going to talk about features. We're not going to talk about how good it is. We're not going to talk about how bad it is. We're just going to talk about one simple thing today. The iPhone X camera lens is a piece of crap. For those of you that have not been looking at the news, there have been a number of people that have reported getting a crack, an unexplainable crack, right down the middle of the camera lens. And I was one of those cynics that looked at it and just said, yeah, they probably dropped it, didn't realize it. They bumped it in their key, in their pocket with keys. They somehow broke it. Someone's probably lying. Maybe one or two of them just don't know what they did to it. And I was that guy until today, when all of a sudden I looked down and my iPhone X camera had a crack. And not only that, but it's getting worse because as that crack sits there, and now I use it a little bit throughout the day, the glass from the lens is beginning to fall out as well. So now here I am with my shiny new iPhone X. Let's see if I can't show everybody here what's happening. And if you look real close and focus in on that, you'll see that up on the top camera, the main camera, the lens is physically broken. You can see I have it in a case. I've had it in this case really since day one. I haven't dropped my phone. I haven't thrown my phone. Haven't crammed it in my pockets with a set of keys that might puncture it as well. It just started as a crack, similar to what you'll see on the internet, and it's broken. So here we go. Here's the kicker. I've had this phone for just a couple of months now. Overall, it works great, and I've got no other complaints. But when you contact Apple about it, not only is it not covered under warranty, but there's not even a repair program for that little piece of glass. In order to get that little piece of glass that you can actually buy for $8.49 right now on eBay, you have to replace the phone for $549 if you didn't sign up for AppleCare. If you did, then great. You signed up for AppleCare, you spent $200 on AppleCare for that phone, and guess what? It's still another $99 for them to just replace your phone. So now you're $300 for a tiny little piece of glass that is so glued into place. Although it costs $8.49 on eBay, you're going to spend 2 hours trying to scrape that little sucker out of there with some very sensitive tools around some very sensitive cameras to replace that piece of glass and hope for the best. So, Apple, I'm calling you out on this one. This is crap. Do yourselves a favor. Do us a favor. Replace that little piece of glass that's $8.49. Throw an hour of labor on it if you need to. Call it $100 to replace that little piece of glass. $549 is ridiculous. $300 is ridiculous if you have AppleCare. It should cost $10 for the piece of glass instead of $300 total. So, guys, come on, get on it. You've got a problem. It's out there on the internet. It's not a huge widespread problem, I'm sure, but it's still a problem. We need to get it fixed. We need to do the right thing so that people that just spent $1,000 or more, $1,200 on a flagship phone, don't end up like this, because this is crap. Thanks, Apple.